Something that
NYU,
never happened.
Yeah, NYU was always a thorn in Case's side. It was a hump they could never get over. And just recently, Case has found a way to win against the Violets.
That's hers. And she starts the second half with a nice 15-footer from the right baseline.
Boy, Coach Reimer didn't like that set at all. She got up right away from her seat, walked all the way to the other end of the bench.
Pack with hers cutting her off baseline. Inside, it's Hollinger working against Storts. That's going to be short. Bianca forced her out. And Aaron missed a shot quickly down the floor. NYU up with a shot. It's long. And Peck gets it out to Iacano. Evie down the floor. Looking right, going right. That's Hollinger. She'll take it to the baseline, get cut off. Felice now working against Storts. Just underway here in the second half. 7 seconds to shoot for Case. Iacano goes opposite side, screen off of Hollinger, missed the shot. Bonito down the floor. Bonito with the basketball. Gets a screen for Bertino, and she'll bring it out between the circles.
You mentioned Erica Frankie in the first half looked tired after about 5 minutes. She still doesn't seem to have her legs up underneath her, Ron.
Storts with her second basket. She's got 4. 1 point leads at 5. NYU is doing something defensively that Case cannot just figure out. They are having all sorts of trouble even getting into a flow.
Case is just holding the basketball on the perimeter. And
Evie Iacano.
Folks back home like that one.
Needed that. Evie had 4 in the first half. She'll look for 7 at the line. Where Case was 4 of 12 in that opening half. Anything can be better than that in the second half.
And it was 4 of 12 with some fairly good free throw shooters at the line.
4 of 13. Well, Hollinger was 1 of 4. She's a 74% free throw shooter. Miles was 1 of 3. She's an 87% free throw shooter. Iacano just got thrown to the ground by Storts. And Bianca Storts got a layup out of it. She's got 6. Leads at 5.
They need to make Frankie work. Again, she still doesn't look like she's comfortable out there. Wow.
Count that as 2 for Erica Felice, her first basket of the afternoon. Inside, and is it Hollinger or is it Peck? It's Hollinger. Ball's on Aaron Hollinger, her second. Bianca Storts will take a seat, checking in for the Violets, Whitney Hooper from Menlo Park, California.
There are Menlo Park also in and around NYU.
Not sure. That's hers inside, working against Hollinger. Frankie, the ball fake, back to hers. Nice soft shot, missed it. Chelsea Peck off to Miles, brings it down to Felice. Inside to Hollinger, working against hers. Hers pushed her out, drew the foul.
Hollinger on her way to a double-double this afternoon.
Kenzie Hers with 3 fouls. She's an important player for this NYU defense. On that zone, she clogs up the middle and not many opportunities inside. Hollinger at the foul line. Aaron Hollinger with 8 points. After this weekend, Case hits a road that will be a very tough one. Chicago and Wash U. And then they've got Rochester here at home and Emory at home. Then they'll finish the season in Pittsburgh against Carnegie Mellon. Lots of work left to do here. Spartans down a point with a whole lot of time. 16 minutes, 20 seconds in the second half. Wow. Tana Bertino with 4. Gotta like your chances defensively on a shot like that.
And not really an effective outside shooter.
Well, didn't have her feet set, nothing. I mean, a lot of things was wrong about that shot, but it went in, and that's really ultimately all that matters. Inside the Peck, kicks it back out. Hollinger loses it. 6 seconds to shoot, tied up. Possession arrow goes Case's way, but they've got 4 seconds to shoot. Ball was tipped out of bounds. It'll take another second off of it.
Yeah, Erica Frankie tried to sell it. Frankie tried to sell it, but the official saw it.
Iacano, air ball. NYU has been very consistent in their play. First, short of maybe the first 2.5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, when they were down 10-1 and looked out of sorts, Case hit a couple of threes and extended the lead out. Since then, they've tightened up the defense.
Nice pick by Evie Iacano. Ball was out of bounds off NYU, so Case is going to get it.
Back to that 2-3 set for NYU.
Yep. Iacano in front of her teammates. Bonito with the rebound. Felice almost stole it. Long rebound out to Hollinger.
So you got to push here so NYU can't get into their set.
There's Miles with the look they want. And Iacano got run over inside. Foul's going to go against NYU.
Erica Frankie should get called with it.
Foul is on Frankie. That's her first. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. Case is down 3. They'll talk it over. 14:39 left. We'll be back.
In search of an extraordinary dining experience where you're certain to enjoy the ambiance as well as the menu? Table 45 Restaurant and Bar is the award-winning mixed culture restaurant located at the Intercontinental Cleveland, offering world cuisine created by accomplished local chef Zach Brule. Open every day, the atmosphere at Table 45 is relaxed yet inspiring with weekday chill-out happy hours, a behind-the-scenes chef's table, and outdoor dining on Patio 45. Call for more details or reservations at 216-707-4045 or visit us at tbl45.com or on Facebook.
I have this cool cash. What can I do with it? You can turn it into a hot meal at Rascal House. It's the best value in town. What do they have there? Buckets of wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and of course, great pizza. Are they open late? You bet. Open every night till 2:30 a.m. And you can even build your own pizza and order it online at rascalhousepizza.com. Cool. See you at the Spartans game? Yep, and see you after at Rascal House.
Out of that timeout, Hollinger's going to get the inbound. Case has got plenty of time to shoot, 25 seconds. That's Orcutt now in the game, the freshman. In the Peck. Chelsea will kick it to Felice, 3 in the air. They need it.
Erica got it.
Felice with 5. She had a lot of rim rattlers in that first half. NYU the other way, and they answer. Boy, they come down, and Tana Bertino is left all alone, and she hits a wide open look.
Yeah, they're going to give her 2 on it.
2? She's got 6. Or cut from about 16 feet.
Probably ill-advised on that shot.
Bertino, cross-court pass. That's a 3 in the air that was missed long, and Felice comes down with a rebound. Whitney Hooper missed the shot. Chelsea Peck on the baseline, out to Felice. Good ball movement by Case. Hollinger off the left hand. Aaron Hollinger with 11. NYU beats Case down the floor. Frank got a rebound out of nowhere. Case got out-hustled on that play. Orcutt trying to dial up the defense a little bit.
Well, it's a big lineup for NYU. 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot, 6 foot.
Block shot by Peck and controlled it. Beautiful play by the senior.
Wow.
Hollinger
on the body.
Frank got her. Erica Frankie got her.
Oh, they're going to credit Alexis Dougherty with the foul on the slap. Boy, it looked like Frankie got her down low.
Could have doubled her either way. Alexis Dougherty with her second foul. Hollinger's at the line. She'll shoot 2. Lots of subs. Muller comes in for Case. NYU puts in almost an entirely new lineup.
Case's first lead since they led 13-11. More misses.
Orcutt.
Wow.
What a great save. Hustle by Brooke Orcutt. Knocks it off Peng's leg. Case gets it back.
Well, she did that textbook round. She looked down, make sure she had her foot inbounds, went up, reached for the ball, and slapped it down off the NYU player.
Felice looking at Muller. He'll keep it outside. Now they're going to Hollinger. Ball slapped out of bounds.
Away. Yep. Mackenzie Hers, I think, got her hand on the ball, knocked it away.
Hers is in the game. Storts is in the game. Kara Bonito remains in the game for NYU. Peng has checked in, along with Diana Leondis. That's Felice.
Boy, she got a good look.
The shots that didn't fall for Erica in the second half are starting to fall now.
9-0 run for the Spartans.
Storts with Hollinger on her, top of the key. Nice ball fake by Peng. 7 seconds to shoot, though, for NYU.
That's not Storts' shot from outside.
She somehow made something out of nothing, though. Thank goodness it wasn't on Hollinger. That'd have been her third. Fouls on Muller, and that's Emily's third, so pick your poison there. Emily with 3 fouls, the 6'2" junior center out of Upper St. Clair High School in Pittsburgh.
Emily got 2 quick ones in the first half.
Storts at the foul line, 0 of 1 so far this afternoon. She's got 6 points.
So with the 3 fouls, here comes Emily Muller to the bench.
Storts on the season a 61% free throw shooter. Case 1 week ago, 55-47 in the Kohl Center in the heart of New York City. Hollinger draws the defense. Storts or Orcutt actually with a shot, missed it.
Oh, there's Hollinger.
Iacano kept it alive. Hollinger picked it, and then Aaron got a foul. That's her third.
Up over.
Yep.
Mackenzie Hers going for the basketball.
Case needs Muller and Hollinger in the game because, as you pointed out, Ed, it's a big lineup NYU puts out there.
Well, and if NYU goes back to that where they bring out 4 players at 5'11" or larger, and Case has both their post players in foul trouble, this could be a rough final few minutes for Case.
Well, I think I'd do that every time down the floor. I'd go to Hers, working against Case's best player, Hollinger, with 3 fouls on her. Missed by Aaron. And Hers comes up with the rebound. Peck's going to check in. Here comes Bonito. Right back into Hers. Here we go again. On the floor, foul against Brooke Orcutt, or actually Emily Reynolds. Aaron Reynolds will pick up the foul. That's her first.
And here comes Hollinger going to come to the bench. Nope, they're going to send Reynolds to the bench and leave Hollinger in.
Peng into Hers. Hollinger with a block. What a gutsy play by Aaron Hollinger. 3 fouls, 11 minutes to go in the game, and she goes up for that block. Into Peck. Peck with a mismatch. Left-handed and got it.
NYU got caught in a switch, and Peng was down low on Peck, and Chelsea had a huge advantage.
Peng's at 5'5", Peck's at 5'10". Chelsea Peck with 10 points. Full court press by Case. Spartans up 4. Approaching the 10-minute mark left in this basketball game. Evie Iacano with active hands on Bonito. Rachel Beatty off the bench, ready to check in for Case.
Going to see a lot of that in the final 10 minutes for Case Western. They're going to have to continue to rotate players in and out.
Muller working against Hollinger. Now it's Leondis. Long rebound, who will get it? Leondis does. Orcutt with active hands. NYU gets it back.
Boy, Case looked timid on the long rebound though, Ron. They were uninspired after the loose ball.
Felice, nice job. And Erica got fouled. They called on Peng.
Peng reached in, I believe, and got her.
Foul's on Melissa Peng, her second. And we've got a timeout on the floor. NYU will take it. We'll take one too. Case goes to their bench. Up 4, inside 10 to play.
So yesterday, I went to Qdoba Mexican Grill and got a 3-cheese queso burrito for free.
I was there today. I got a naked pulled pork burrito for even more free.
Sounds like you're a Qdoba Rewards member.
Indeed. I earn points whenever I buy an entree, and I get every 11th one free.
I've probably gotten 100 free entrees through Qdoba Rewards.
I've gotten 1,000. Qdoba Rewards is so easy, I don't even have to carry a regular card. I keep a smaller card on my keychain. Plus, I got free chips and salsa just for signing up. Qdoba Mexican Grill. More to explore.
Oh, man.
Out of that timeout, we're left with 9 minutes and 54 seconds to play. And Case has battled back. They were down 1 at halftime. And then NYU took a 6-point lead, Ed, was it? Their largest lead?
They had a good run coming out of the locker room. NYU led at 1 point, 32-27.
So a 5-point lead. Nice save by Brooke Orcutt. She was fouled as she tried to pass it back in bounds by Leondis. So Diana Leondis picks up her second foul. Brooke Orcutt with an active save. So Case was down 1, then down 5 early in the second half, and they've battled back. They've stayed with it, and they now lead by 4. 7 team fouls now on NYU, and that's going to send Brooke Orcutt to the foul line. She's in the bonus situation.
And here comes the big lineup back in for NYU. You know, not only do you have hers in the ball game, but you brought Erica Frankie back in, and Bianca Stortz is in there, and she's at 5'9", but plays a lot bigger.
And Whitney Hooper at 5'10". Well, you're right about that, Ed. That is a big lineup.
And Case right now has got Emily Muller on the floor along with Chelsea Peck.
Solid job by the freshman from Morrison, Colorado. Brooke Orcutt with 2 free throws. Case up 6. And Ifelice is going to get a touch foul near half court. Wasn't the sounds of a tap dancer that you heard near the scorer's table. That was Coach Reimer stomping her feet.
I'm surprised over the years that those boards specifically on that side of the floor haven't had to be replaced.
Peck working hard against Stortz. Muller double teams her.
Oh, wow.
Hers gets it to roll.
Boy, it really seemed like Stortz had the ball in the lane for a 3 count there, Ron.
Well,
and the bench was calling for it.
Well, the fans have been calling for it, too. Coach Reimer has pointed out a couple of times down the sideline, very calmly, very quietly to the officials. They're staying in the lane way too long, is what she tells them. She's trying to draw their attention to it.
Well, it was a good screen, and Ifelice had a nice little backdoor cut on that last possession. Ron, the pass was just a little high from Orcutt.
Bonito is going to hand it off to Stortz. They've got about 6 seconds to shoot it. Inside to hers. Peck comes up, plays good D. Muller gets the foul. That's 4. Emily Muller's got 4 fouls. Yeah, if I'm NYU, Ed, I kick it into hers every time.
You have to go down. Case they're both post players in foul trouble. Emily Muller with 4, Hollinger has 3. And NYU, you just have a host of girls that are in that 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot range. You can continue to go down low.
And if they can make their free throws, NYU, that really hurts. Mackenzie Hers is 62% free throw shooter, makes them both. She's actually perfect, 3 of 3 from the foul line this afternoon.
And that's been a stat that's killed Case all afternoon. 6 of 9 from the line for NYU, make that 7 of 10. Case is 10 of 20 from the free throw line. And a close game, they gave away a lot of points right now.
Spartan lead is down to 2. Ball movement. Ifelice. Nice rebound by Beatty. Saved it.
But you saw Emily Muller had to clear herself out. She couldn't be underneath. Risked that foul.
Rachel Beatty, that's off right. Muller with a rebound. Spin.
Nice move. Wow.
Emily Muller with a great set. 2 rebounds and a basket on that offensive set. That's Frankie. Missed it. Hers with the rebound, though.
Muller got to be careful there. She flashed in front of hers.
Hers is 15. 2-point game. Case is up. Beatty with a ball fake. Peck finds Orcutt. A ball fake. Short.
That's twice on that set. Case offenders got the defender for NYU off their feet.
NYU could take the lead or tie it. Frankie, ball above her head, looking for some help. Bonito dribbles baseline. She's going to dribble all the way back out. 5 to shoot. 3 in the air by Hooper. It's blocked. Peck needs to get it. Case saves it. Muller has a chance. Shot clock violation. Case would have got it either way. But since they had possession, they just allowed the play to continue. Full timeout by Case. As you look at that Mather College bench, as they honor their history here this weekend, we'll take a timeout too. 6:25 left to play. Case up a bucket.
Attending a Spartan athletic event and looking for a convenient and upscale hotel to accommodate your stay? The DoubleTree by Hilton Cleveland Downtown Lakeside is an official sponsor of Spartan Athletics. Located at 1111 Lakeside Avenue, the hotel is just 10 minutes away from campus and offers amenities like a state-of-the-art fitness center, Stadium 3 bar and grill, free wireless internet, complimentary shuttle service to and from campus, and a warm DoubleTree cookie upon checking in. Contact the DoubleTree today at 216-241-5100 to receive a discounted rate of just $89 for the 2011-2012 season. The DoubleTree by Hilton Cleveland Downtown Lakeside, a proud sponsor of Spartan Athletics since 2008.
Coach Reimer with her team in the huddle. Coach Reimer in her 5th season here at Case, 15th overall as a head basketball coach. She was at Allegheny before she came to Case, had won 120 games, lost only 67 there. Of course, Jen in college herself was a point guard at Lycoming College. She was a 4-year starter there, so she knows what it's like to be Erica Ifelice and Evie Iacano and Aaron Hollinger, who will be 4-year starters when their careers are over here at Case. It's Ifelice leading her team out. Peck's out there along with Evie Iacano, Aaron Hollinger, and Rachel Beatty. Case has the ball. They're up 2, 6:25 left to play. Hollinger with a step, pulls up, soft shot, and gets the roll. Aaron's got 14.
Also has her double-double, has 10 rebounds on the afternoon.
Is Peck close to a double-double? She's got 10 points.
10 points, 7 boards for Chelsea Peck.
Beatty and Ifelice with active hands. Ifelice is going to get called for traveling. Yeah, she rolled.
She rolled over, yep. Reset a pivot. It's one of the major disadvantages to ending up on the floor, because at that point you then set either your hip or your backside as the pivot point.
And since Eric was inside the arc, NYU will get the ball out under their own basket instead of ball out on the side. So they've got an inbounds play for a bucket here. Bonito with the ball between the circles with Ifelice on her. We're inside 6 minutes to play now. Working hard against Hollinger. And Ifelice comes down with it.
Every time NYU gets the ball in the low block, Case comes over with a double team, usually to the top side, which forces NYU to go up under the basket.
Peck working against Dougherty. Couple of ball fakes, kicks it out. Iacano's got it. Evie with a spin dribble. Bonito, nice defense. 6 seconds to shoot for Case. Feed into Hollinger, left-handed shot, glass and good. Aaron Hollinger's got 16. She's got 9 in the second half.
Yeah, check that. I had her at 10 rebounds, officially has 12 rebounds on the afternoon.
Case opening a 6-point lead. Inside 5 minutes now left to play. Storts in the paint, and they're going to get Evie for reaching up and over. Fouls on Iacano. That is her first. Storts at the line. It's a bonus situation. Bianca Storts, 1 of 2 from the foul line so far this afternoon. The senior from Poughkeepsie, New York's got 7 points, make it 8. Back to a 4-point game. Case with the lead. 4:44 left to play. Ifelice.
Bang.
Evie Iacano drew the defense at the foul line and found her junior teammate wide open in the corner, and Erica buried it.
7-point lead, approaching their largest lead of the ballgame, which was 9 when they led 10-1 at the 17-18 mark of the first half.
Case has got Iacano down low, guarding Bianca Storch. Storch just brought her out, but they were banging away inside. And after all the pushing and shoving they were doing inside, to come out and call that foul, that's...
Yeah, a little swipe by Iacano happened to run into Storch. But in reality, that may be a good play. You got to get somebody else down low.
Oh, you got to get Evie down there. She's tough enough to do that.
To push him around and
she plays big anyways. We talk all the time about her and Ifelice, how they get down there and get rebounds. Erica had, what, 10 rebounds on Friday night against Brandeis?
Yeah, 1.10 boards.
5'5".
And 6 of them were on the offensive end, crashing the boards.
Case is up 7, 4:02 left to play.
Peck grabbed that rebound. That's her 8th of the ball game. Case has a chance to have.
Evie got position and the basket.
Nice.
Came off a low screen. Nice pass. That's Frankie with a 3. Missed it long, and Ifelice soars over her 6-foot teammate Aaron Hollinger to grab that rebound.
Frankie has not looked set all game, Ron. You mentioned it midway through the first half. She looked exhausted, and there's a nice feed in low.
Boy, 2 possessions in a row. Case has used her body to get good position inside and have walked away with 2 easy baskets. Peck's got 11, 3:27 left. Case has upped the lead to 11. We'll be back.
In search of an extraordinary dining experience where you're certain to enjoy the ambiance as well as the menu, Table 45 Restaurant and Bar is the award-winning mixed culture restaurant located at the Intercontinental Cleveland, offering world cuisine created by accomplished local chef Zach Brule. Open every day, the atmosphere at Table 45 is relaxed yet inspiring with weekday chill-out happy hours, a behind-the-scenes chef's table, and outdoor dining on Patio 45. Call for more details or reservations at 216-707-4045 or visit us at tbl45.com or on Facebook.
58-47, you can see the scoreboard there as the Case Lady Spartans lead the Lady Violets from NYU, but this game was a lot closer than that. Just a couple of minutes ago, Emily Muller hit an inside layup, and then for NYU, Mackenzie Hers came back and got a shot. It was 47-45 with 7 minutes to play. Since then, Case is on an 11-2 run, and the last 2 trips down the floor, Case has looked very good in their offensive set. Finally figured out what had been a very difficult defense for NYU. Chelsea Peck closed out the scoring on the last possession with good body position, good feed inside by Evie Iacano, and put one up off the glass for the 11-point lead for Case Western.
So NYU with some work to do. Just over 3 minutes left to play. Bonito into Storts with Iacano again on her. Try to get it into Peck, or try to get it into Hers, and Peck did a nice job on defense.
Well, and everything that goes down to the blocks, we mentioned it there. Iacano had defense. Ball went into low block. Hollinger came over on the double. Forced another mistake by NYU because of the double team.
Peck off the pick and roll. Iacano with Bonito on her. Looking inside to Hollinger. Still looking to Aaron. Now Peck's got it, baseline. Cutters Iacano, ball's loose. Storch comes up with it. Bonito quickly down the floor, forced up a wild shot, and the freshman Beatty comes up with the rebound. Case with time and the score on their side right now.
Right, so again, a bad look here, Ron, doesn't really hurt Case, leading by 11 as long as they use the clock.
Evie, fade away, short. Ball's kicked around, though. Storch comes up with it.
So 90 seconds and no score for either team.
Muller working against Hollinger, or Hers, I mean. Case has done a great job of managing some serious foul issues with their big girls. Hollinger's played with 3 the entire second
let
half.
Her go. Boy, right around Mackenzie Hers, and Erica Ifelice beat her off the dribble high. and had an easy lay-in.
Erica Ifelice has 13 points, Ed, all in the second half. Coach Reimer's got a smile on her face. She can afford one. 97 seconds are left, and her team's up 13. We'll be back for the final minute and a half after this.
I have this cool cash. What can I do with it? You can turn it into a hot meal at Rascal House. It's the best value in town. What do they have there? Buckets of wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and of course, great pizza. Are they open late? You bet. Open every night till 2:30 a.m. And you can even build your own pizza and order it online at rascalhousepizza.com. Cool. See you at the Spartans game? Yep, and see you after at Rascal House.
Assist.
That's the NYU bench. NYU's got some work to do. They're down 13 with 1:37 left. The Violets come into Cleveland 2-6 in University Athletic Association play. They knocked off Carnegie Mellon on Friday night. They're 10-9 overall, and Case is just over a minute away from their 4th consecutive win over NYU. And there was a time in the history of this matchup that, well, you wouldn't even think about saying something like that.
No, and the games weren't even close either, Ron. I mean, getting close was a moral victory for Case against NYU, and those days are gone. You mentioned Erica Ifelice, 13 points. That ties a season high. She had 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists against the University of Rochester in New York earlier in the season. Tonight, Erica Ifelice, 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. So probably the best game of the season for Erica.
Foul away from the ball. It's on Evie Iacano. She has 3 fouls, all within the last, I would say, 5 minutes. Evie has picked up those 3 fouls, and it's because of this. They asked her as a teammate to go down low and body up against big Bianca Stortz, and Evie has done that. She has made that commitment inside and really helped out her team by doing it. At the line shooting for NYU is Tana Bertino. And Bertino splits the pair.
Wow, there's Peck's double-double. Grabs the rebound, Chelsea Peck, 12 points, 10 boards now in the ball game. Aaron Hollinger also has the double-double, so 2 players with double-doubles for Case Western against NYU.
Iacano, glass shot off the fade. Peck keeps it alive. Stortz comes down with it and runs over Evie Iacano. They're going to call her for a player control foul. Stortz with the charge. Evie looks exhausted. Third foul for Bianca Stortz. 8th team foul for NYU. 57 seconds left. Case is on their way to improving to 5-4 in conference play.
NYU actually led this game 40-37.
Stortz with a steal. Iacano stole it back, and NYU keeps it. Hollinger just blocked Bonito. So since NYU led 40-37, it's been a 23-8 run for the Spartans. 3, and it's good. Bertino hits a 3. She's got 10. It's a 9-point game, 35 seconds to play. Beatty gets triple teamed and gets fouled by Bertino. Second foul for Tana Bertino. Rachel Beatty rattles the rim, won't get it to go. Bertino's going to throw up another 3, and she hits another 3. Suddenly, Ed, it's a 6-point game.
It was 13 at one point. I mean, there was a spell there. 47-45 was the game. When Mackenzie Hurst hit a free throw or hit a layup, we're looking for the time on that. And until the final minute of the ball game, NYU didn't score from the field.
Bertino has hit 2 threes.
So NYU went 7 minutes without a field goal, and that's when Case ripped off the big run, stretched out the lead, and now NYU is pulled within a 2-possession game.
With 24 seconds left, the one thing that they have to watch, they really have no fouls to give. NYU's got 9 team fouls, so the next foul puts Case in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way out. So NYU will have to try to get the basketball back without fouling, because even if you foul, it's not the bonus situation where you hope they miss the first and you get the rebound and then you've got to look.
But the way Case
is getting 2 free throws.
But the way they're shooting from the line at 10 for 21, I guess you trade a point for no time and hope that you can continue to hit the 3 points.
Maybe that's the only option they've got left.
As poorly as Case has shot from the free throw line this afternoon, 48% from the line. Overall, Case 22 of 53 from the floor, 6 of 18 in 3-pointers this afternoon, but 10 of 21. They left a lot of points at the free throw line. Even if they shoot season average in the mid-60s, you add another 4 points to that, and this game's out of hand. It's out of reach.
They've got 5-9, 5-10, and 6-1 in the game right now for NYU. Let's see if they switch defense for offense, if they get it back and put shooters in. Ball was knocked out of bounds. NYU thought they had it, but Case will keep it.
See, NYU at this point, Ron, they almost have to. They're going to try to steal the inbound pass, but they really need to grab right away.
Felice with it. Leondas tried to foul her. Gets it up to Iacano, and Hers follows her.
Much better play for Case to have Evie Iacano shooting free throws than it is Erica Felice.
Evie is 76% free throw shooter. Erica at 41% from the foul line. Erica's almost a better field goal shooter than she is a free throw shooter. She's been red hot this afternoon, though, from the field. She has 13 points all in the second half. Felice does. She's her junior teammate. Both of them came in together as freshmen. Both have started since freshmen. And Iacano rattles it and falls out.
We talked about Erica Felice's ball game. 13 points, ties a season high. She also had 7 rebounds and 5 assists. So across the board, her best effort so far in the 2011-2012 campaign. Important basket there. It's now a 3-possession game.
Another 3. Long rebound. NYU will keep it. Down 7, 4 seconds to play. And that's going to wrap it up. Hollinger's going to grab it with hers. 0.3 of a second as the ball goes out of bounds. Case is going to close it out. And there it is.